What would you say to an entrepreneur in Silicon Valley who says he can 3D print houses to solve some of these problems in the developing world?
Yeah, it's kind of science fiction bullshit. Yeah. The materials needed for that cannot be done. So this is why the 3D stuff is all hippie stuff for conferences. Very good. But the scale, the problem with, if you're Silicon Valley is you don't understand the scale of humanity. But of course you're driven by your self-interest. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we must do it. Just because we have some technology doesn't mean it's scalable. I always say open heart surgery has been available for over 50 years. Less than 5% of the world can afford open heart surgery. So think. We're going to have very different ways of doing it. But the fact that very intelligent people still listen to this kind of nonsense is also a very interesting phenomenon. And one of the things I try to say to regulators is stop being seduced. I've been to many forums where regulators will then look at the tech companies for answers rather than understand that their role is to regulate these guys. But money talks and bullshit walks. So regulators have essentially been castrated by the seduction of money, and they come. So I'm very happy to see particularly some of the more stronger European Union regulators coming in now. And our job is to embolden them to take on this. Not to be anti-tech, but to understand where the boundaries are. Because if they don't protect us from the tech companies, who will? The tech companies will not protect us from them. Never. It's an economic model.